It was way further out to sea when the Ursa Major on the 22nd of December 2024 suddenly slowed, and Spanish rescuers noticed this and they radioed to ask if anything was wrong. This really is the craziest of stories about a Russian Shadow Fleet ship that sank off the coast here in the strangest of circumstances, whose Russian captain confessed to investigators here that it was carrying 2 nuclear reactors, possibly for a submarine.
The Ursa Major ship loaded up near St. Petersburg in early December 2024 and set sail with 2 cranes, 129 empty containers and 2 manhole covers, here in blue. But why take this boring cargo all that way if you're going, as they claimed, to just another Russian port, Vladivostok, connected by rail? It quickly ran into trouble, issuing an urgent call for help, listing after being hit by 3 blasts that killed 2 of the crew. A big hole in its side, the captain said.
The Spanish know they need to conduct a rescue operation, so they send this ship to pick up 14 Russian survivors who were brought back here, and that includes the Russian captain, who it seems starts to help investigators piece together some of what's happened. But it's hours later that day that the mood changes over the Ursa Major ship, and the Russian military fire flares over it, and then a series of explosions follow, and they send the ship to the seabed floor.
Moscow demanded their crew back, but not before the Russian captain told Spanish investigators something remarkable. That the ship was carrying components for 2 nuclear reactors, likely for a submarine, he said, adding he wasn't sure if they had fuel in them. There's no evidence of a radiation leak. He also told investigators he thought he would be diverted to North Korea, who had just sent troops to help Russia's invasion of Ukraine, leaving analysts curious as to what the Kremlin had given them in return. A year later, North Korea would claim to have built this, their first nuclear-powered submarine.
Everything may have been on the bottom of the sea, but about a week after the incident, a Russian research vessel called the Yantar, linked in the past to all sorts of allegations against Moscow, sat over the wreckage for about 5 days, and 4 more explosions followed, possibly the Russians destroying what was left of the wreckage.